Thanks, everybody, for joining us. I'm Karen Drew, in for Devin Skillion tonight.
And I'm Kimberly Gill. It tops our news at 6. The choice made by Warren police in hopes of saving a child who wasn't breathing. Officers responded to a home on Rome Street near 9 Mile in DeQuinder. They rushed the baby north about 2 miles to Ascension Macomb Oakland Hospital at DeQuinder and 11 Mile.
Sean Lay live with a closer look at that decision and why there's some controversy about it. Sean?
Let's start with this. The baby did not make it. There is no indication that outcome would have changed here. The baby also did not die in a squad car. Police rushed the baby here thinking that's exactly what they needed to do. EMS sources telling me they wanted the chance to work on that baby at the scene and in the hospital on the way here.
Squad 3, Engine 3 for a 3-month-old baby not breathing.
That critical call went out to first responders in Warren Saturday morning.
We have a 3-month-old not breathing. Fire is on the way.
Tonight, we are investigating the details. Warren police got to the baby first, and in about 35 seconds, you can hear an officer with the baby make this call.
Bravo 50, we're transporting to Oakland.
The police officers decide they must transport the baby in their squad car to Ascension Macomb, Oakland. Dispatchers have to tell the EMS crew on the way. Police have already taken the baby.
Minister's signing the room. Be advised, PD's transporting. They're going to Oakland.
The EMS crew responds, not sure where to go.
Squad 3, you want us to make the scene or go to Oakland?
A fire engine also on the way to the home of the baby tells the EMS crew to try to intercept those officers.
Squad 3, head towards Oakland, just try to intercept that squad car if possible in case they stop.
Because EMS believes they could have done more for the baby at the scene and then on the way to the hospital in an ambulance. Police say this timeline shows those officers got to the baby in 2 minutes, then to the hospital in another 2 minutes. Local 4 crime and safety expert Darnell Blackburn says for police to transport in their squad car is a tough call, especially when a child needs help.
That's one of the most difficult calls to make, especially when, again, there's a child involved. And those life-saving measures can be CPR or it can be transport to the nearest hospital.
Now back here live, Warren police tell me they are investigating this, but their officers made that judgment call. They stand behind them, of course, and they have transported in cruisers before. EMS sources telling me, Karen, that they would like to meet with police on the question of when police should transport. It's unclear if that meeting will happen. We're live in Madison Heights tonight. Sean Lay, Local 4. Karen, back to you.
Most definitely a lot to consider in this case. All right. Thank you, Sean.